I come in peace. Actually, I come to you today with a question, a big question. What are some of the best survival games out there on Steam that have to do with space? Probably some games like maybe Subnautica come to mind, or maybe some other games like Outer Wilds, or maybe just Borderlands, games that might not always be about pure survival like base building and survival crafting, but have to do with space and the whole joy of discovering new planets and worlds and building all sorts of different automation and ships, maybe No Man's Sky. Yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what some of the best games are for space, or ones that you would definitely recommend to a friend, because this new Steam event might allow you to try it for free, play it yourself. Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and there's a new game coming out very soon in October of 2024 by the name of Wild Planet, and this demo is a single-player demo of a wonderful-looking open-world survival crafting building game that eventually will have multiplayer, and this Steam Exploration Fest will go on from the 2nd of September until the 9th of September 2024, and I hear rumors that, for example, some Star Wars games from old will be available to, well, play for free, and many other games and whatnot might be on sale, DLCs for things like maybe Stellaris and or other games that have just recently come out like Sins of the Solar Empire 2 and much more. So there'll be sales, there'll be events for free demos and or, you know, try before you buy full versions of the game that eventually on the 9th will then of course be taken out of your library. But at least it's like an extendo demo, that's the full game. Well, anyway, this game is free to try until I would assume its release might go past the 9th, but I wanted to try it out for myself. A developer from Switzerland that has some really beautiful concept art and promotional art in the background, and some very neat-looking game mechanics that I've enjoyed in other games that remind me, for example, of Astroneer, or more recently, a game called Space for Sale. Anyway, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Thanks again for leaving a like. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, and let's get on with it. Let's start our single-player mode where I've already created Space Jeff Bezos here. We're going to go buy space, I guess. We just got to go figure out where the ATM is. And, yeah, we've created a character. There's some basic character creation in this, things like just hair and skin color and eyes and what other things you might want, but of course once we get armor and or are wearing some other outfits, we might not see it. So anyway, without further ado, let's start our first look at Wild Planet. Let's go. This is Captain Dino. I think our ship is going down. No, I think that's probably fine. Nope, that's bad. Okay, that fire is bad. What do we have here? Ooh, a spacesuit. Or a suite, I suppose. Alright, well, that's okay. Looks like these are suits for multiple players, so there you go. Multiple people be able to pull from that. Let's go ahead and grab that. And let's see if we can put on our spacesuit then. Probably important because we're out in space. What do we have here? We have a suit, helmet, gloves, maybe some other tools, backpack. Oh, and some things to craft. We'll probably deal with that a little bit later as our ship's going down. Alright, let's get the hell out of here then. Boy, red alert. Things are on fire. Things are exploding. I guess business as usual on this channel. Yep, definitely. Wow, gargantuan camera shake. Nice. What do we have here? Tutorial help. Build a workbench. I'll get to that later. I gotta grab whatever the hell's here. Is this a backpack? Oh, a workbench queued. I'll maybe take that myself if I can. There we go. And pick up some boards here on a spaceship. Oh yeah, you know, budget cuts and all that, right? Let's grab some gunpowder. Hell yeah, brother. We got iron bars. Okay, not bad. Some metal pipes. Some free stuff, I suppose. Is this a teleporter? What is this? I don't want to stand there for too long. Whatever it is probably going to explode too. Let's just get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Space alien bugs. Space bugs. You stay away from me, space bug. What else we got? Oh, it looks like maybe some crafting benches and things. There were also some other cryopods back where we spawned, so I'm assuming that's where you and your crew would spawn if you play multiplayer. Look at that load screen. Nice. Oh, we were in an escape pod. All right. Well, looks like we've landed safely. At least I'm not dead to death. Is it snowing? Oh, this is pollen. Gross. What do we have here? Flint. Okay. Immediately starting our survival. Did I just take damage touching that plant? Cool. I think I did. All right. Well, let's not touch that anymore. Alright, it looks like there's an exclamation point over here to our southeast, so let's go down there. And more scary plants, more scary bugs. Great. The planet looks good. Really reminds me a lot of Astroneer, but top down and a different feel. A little No Man's Sky here, too. Oh, God, stay away from me. I don't know you. That's my purse. Okay, well, we're out, we're about, and what is this? Another crash site? Oh, we can look in there. Oh, look at this. We could steal all this stuff if we want to. I'm going to need a backpack eventually. Let's see what else is down here. Okay, even more stuff. I'm not sure what some of these things are, but certainly will be needed for making basic weapons and tools, like I don't know, flint arrows and a hatchet. Maybe a pickaxe, the basic things that are in all these games. Now there's an exclamation point over here, I thought. Or was it, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go down this way and find out what's down here. In the meantime, we have some other things here, like our EXP, and then some of our skill points, so HP, block rate. Oh, wow. Resistance to physical fire, ice, lightning, and poison. Okay, a little bit of an RPG here. That's kind of cool. And wow, yeah, we're looking like a sickly Bezos. That's good. Hey, look at this. Oh, okay, a stone sword, a stone axe, pickaxe, and torch. We'll need to get some stuff for all these. And a workbench, too. It looks like we don't have any of the things needed to craft that, although I thought we did. Maybe we put down the blueprint and then build it later. We also have some blueprints and cosmetics, too, so that'll be good. Now, I'm assuming then these creatures are probably not hostile. We're in, like, the initial newbie area, which is where I'll never be leaving. But you might be able to when you play. Oh, is that an iron vein? That does, yeah, that does appear to be some sort of a mineral. And, oh, I think it's pointing to this thing here. Looks like a communications tower. Let's see. New points of interest available on your map. Oh, I have a map? Oh, okay. So we got lots of stuff here. The map seems to be rather large. It's hard to see, but it looks like a very thin difference between the outer, like out of map size and inner map size or whatever. You know, the map looks pretty big, actually. It's hard to see, but yeah. All right, so we just got to uncover more of that by exploring. Now, apparently we do get a vehicle, so that'll be cool. And I want to try some other stuff here. What do we got? Base building? Oh, I guess we could put a workbench down now if we wanted to. Let's go find a spot to build. This seems to be a road here. And there was another exclamation point down the road. So let's go down here, see if we can find more materials. How do I close this little blueprint? I don't want that anymore. Uh-oh. Did I drop it? Uh-oh. No, I want you. I love you. Please don't leave me. I'll have to pick that up. We'll do it later. It's okay, I'll find it. Whatever it is. I'll find you again. I'll come back for you, Wilson. I'll come back for you. Alright, what do we got here? More ships? Okay, that's definitely something that's important, is to stop at all these crash sites. What is this? I really don't know how to explain what's going on here. Looks like we have a pre-existing, like, settlement or something like that. Doesn't look like there's any materials here, but it certainly seems worth it to look around. There's another tower here. Derelict, can't interact with it. Well, that looks like a chest. Oh, we can interact with this one. But there's nothing in there. I can't... It's highlighting, but I can't open it. Okay. Interesting. Anything in the buildings? No. Some sort of space magic here. I want to be a space wizard like the Jedi, but I guess not. Not today. Maybe we can go further down this way. Can we go in here? Not through the door. Not through the window. And I don't see anything else interesting here, so... Oh, we could jump a little bit, though. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, I was able to get up there, but I don't think there's anything up there, though. Like, I'm able to kind of stand there and... No. Seems to just be... kind of What about this thing? These boxes do highlight when I get close, but I don't think there's actually anything in there, and this seems to be maybe something we can scan later. So let's keep moseying around. I want to make some actual weapons too, or some maybe tools. Oh, right now we see that it's 11:10 a.m. sunny on January 18th. Well, partly cloudy, but I assume that means maybe daytime. Sun is up, and all right. More deadly plants around here. We got to be careful. Looks like another exclamation mark down here. Oh. Oh, it's a cave. Oh. And no map anymore. That's cool. This reminds me a bit of a game that we love on the channel called Lens Island, actually. Now, let me see if I can jump on these guys. That'd be awesome. Nope, can't. Wow, they got a huge area of attack. Look at this. It's a spooter. Okay, so there's definitely some minerals down here we'll come back to later. So this is certainly an important place to go. We're also running low on food. How do I exit? Okay, so there is a cave here. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, who's this? This is like a destroyed robot or something? Can't tell. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, it's sulfur, apparently. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to make some tools then. We could try to make an axe. Have not enough items, but yet we're carrying like iron plates, reinforcements, bar, gunpowder, planks. This is all apparently for base building. So how do I get started with just a small little axe to cut down a tree? Maybe I could find some wood on the ground. We're also getting a little hungry, so I don't know where we're going to get food from, but let's try punching a tree. Well, this sucks. Are we actually taking health damage? No. I don't know if we'll ever cut down a tree that way. What if we pick up some primitive tools? Obtain 1 stone. Let's see if there's some sticks around. So I can imagine in a game like this, yeah, it's going to take a long time to play because we've got to explore the planet to find out what might be different and new in each of the different biomes. We might need to find out where particular materials are in each of those biomes too, where, you know, some things might not be in one place that they are in another, so you have to spread out and go to multiple places. So that's definitely something to consider. Looks like there was a mine there. Our initial kind of area of a base. Weird radiation, something unusual radiating from this area, it says. There's a cave there. Blueprint seems like there's a lost piece of technology you can learn here. Okay. And there was our initial crash site. And then something to our north. So let's try going north then. In the meantime, I'm going to be on the lookout for fruit, food, mushrooms, anything. Probably not great to, you know, eat a space mushroom, but, you know. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, berries. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat those. Where are those at? Rarity normal. High altitude regions often sought after for their unique flavor and nutritional benefits. Well, that's good. All right. So we've stopped ourselves from starving. So we got the basic survival down a little bit. Well, barely. We're going to need a lot more berries. Berries. Bear. You see what I did there. Okay. I certainly think this is going to be a try and die type game too. We're going to have to die a few times before we really know what we're doing. Look at that big old gun on that ship. I didn't realize that till just now. Look at that big old gun, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, I'd love that thing. Any other food around? I guess it's a good idea to hover your mouse over everything to see what might be what. It does seem to at least tell you some basic information about whatever you're looking at or whatever you're kind of trying to interact with. That's good. Great music here too. I'm kind of just vibing to the tunes. I hope we get to listen to this in the car radio as well. Let's see. Any more food around? Oh boy, this is going to be bad. What is that in front of us? Another crash site. Or... oh, we can swim. That's cool. Okay, I can't really do much with that at the moment. These guys are enemies. They tried to attack us on the spaceship. There may be more sulfur there. Stay away from those fellers. There does seem to be something up here, though. That thing, maybe? Oh, what is this? Aloe leaves. Okay. Maybe these enemies are a good source of food. Let's try to maybe take them on. Oh, they're like little space squid. Come here. Wait, these are like space chickens? Come here. You're gonna be good in the barbecue. Hey, there we go. Oh, that looks great. Can't carry any more items. It disappeared, so am I actually carrying it now? Light leather. Aloe leaves. Heal various skin conditions. Can we stack some things up? It seems like a lot of these things are the same. Can I wear the iron plate? Is that like an armor that I can put on? I think I just put it on. It looks like it. It's like glitching over my clothes. I feel like I put it on, but it's still in the inventory? Huh. I don't know. I don't know where any food is. I think we're going to die. Survival here is going to be a lot more for the wicked than I thought. The crazies. Where else can we go? Looks like northeast may have some stuff. And what else can we drop from the inventory? Let's try to drop maybe these stones. Although it seems important to be able to make weapons. I think the most important thing now is food. Stone could be found anywhere. Respawn. Okay. Ah, so if we die, we go right back to the ship. That's fine. I'm imagining in a game like this, it's going to be quite difficult to... Yeah, look at that. Big enemies, too. It's going to be difficult to find out where we're going and get a start, but I'm excited to see what the hell's out there and what the story may do. Now, do we lose everything? This will be true survival now. Not even a spacesuit, which I'm not even sure what that provides us with. Maybe just a cosmetic? But you would think that maybe wearing the spacesuit with the helmet could allow you to maybe swim underwater or something. Some added benefit. Let's keep exploring. Now, obviously, in a game like this, it's going to take a long time to find the perfect place for a base, gather materials, put down your foundation, start building all sorts of storage, and then gathering more things. Is this a giant mech? Looks like we can mine this. Maybe we'll be able to scrap that thing? There's a giant wall in our way. Which we can kind of just climb. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Perfect. Perfect cheese. Fondue, if you will. Well, I'm not allowed up here? I can't... invisible walls. Okay, I can't get up there, I guess. But we have more mechs here, too. So a good area for us to come back and get iron if we can actually take apart a vehicle or something and build our own. That's what I want to do the most. Looks like there's a wall here, too. Damn, I wanted to walk around. All right. Well, we went all the way to the east. Let's try west now. Now, if we have a grasslands biome, and in the trailer, if we see a desert biome, I hope we have some winter biomes, too. Maybe there'll be different dungeon biomes as well, rather than just dark and dank. Maybe there'll be some sort of ruins on the outside. I'm excited to see what that could lead us to. Already got 59 health. Awesome. I'm gonna die. Let's see. Character's actually wearing gloves, like we're gonna burglarize a house. Yeah, let's keep going. I want to find out what's up there. Bridge. There seems to be a way to get to the mainland from this point. Oh, it's a way to possibly leave the newbie area. Okay. So maybe you wouldn't want to build a base here. You'd want to go around looking for materials. It does look like there is an invisible wall here. At certain points. I think if we even try to climb the mountain, we'll end up with the situation we had before where there's an invisible wall. Clearly we're not supposed to be climbing the mountain and just kind of cheesing it. But fondue, man. Or that other thing. What's it called? Raclette? The one with the cheese and the potato, dude. I'm down. Okay, let's see. Not seeing any enemies around here. This might be a good spot to build, actually. Up high on a hill, there's a little bit of open grasslands. That might be where I want to build a base. I'm going to kind of remember that. Oh, that's directly west of the ship. That's great. That's actually behind the crash site of the other ship. Wait, did it disappear? Wait, this is where the ship with the big old gun was, wasn't it? Oh, that's up here. Okay, so I want to build next to that. And now there's more hostile enemies here, aren't they? No. What are these guys? A guru? You guys are being disrespectful. Wow, they are fast. Okay, luckily they lose aggro pretty quickly. I think there's a whole... Yeah, wait a minute. So there seems to be an impassable barrier all the way around. and all the way to the south. So it looks like we found that maybe there's nowhere, maybe here. So it looks like the map is kind of like a long hallway with like a lake in the middle. I'm glad we're actually exploring to find some of this stuff. I want to build a car, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Music is too chill though. Very good. Well, we found that POI marker here. Let's try to go up this way. We're gonna go kind of northeast and then directly east along the river or lake or whatever this is. Looked pretty. I hope there's a way to actually fish too. It would be cool if we could get a boat or have a fishing mini game. Every game like this, like federally required to have, I think it's international law at this point, that if you have a survival crafting game with fishing, you have to have a fishing mini game. Like, it's just something everybody expects. Now at this point, if you watch this far into the video, I want to know from everyone down below, what is a game that has a very good fishing mini game? What comes to mind when you think of fishing mini games? I don't even know, does like My Time at Portia or Sandrock have any sort of fishing games? I know, of course, Stardew's got a pretty good one, and there's also Coral Island and so many other great little farming games. Will these guys try to attack me? Indeed they will. Okay, they're firing the big old lasers or shotguns. Wow. Those are pretty substantial weapons. Okay, so I've made the clone army pretty mad. Got more iron there. We definitely have some enemy variety types. Don't want to deal with those guys. If there's a way to kill them, though, that's a huge pile of scrap. So that'd be plenty of iron for us. Oh, boy. Now, I think from our initial crash site, or when we first were on that spaceship before we went down the pod, I think the game was trying to give us a bunch of materials to start building a base. But first and foremost, I want to know the basics. Like, for example, what materials do we need to get first in order to build a base? Do we start with thatch? Do we build, like, you know, things out of iron? This seems to be the bridge instead of where we were before. Broken bridge, 100 out of 100. There seems to be a way across to get to the mainland from this point. Well, actually, that exclamation point should be down here, I think. Exclamation point should be on that bridge to cross then to the east. Interesting. Very interesting. Look around for more stuff. We could easily find a weapon. There could be like a gun just laying down somewhere. It's very foggy now from the rain. Good weather effects. Of course, the pulsing red from our low health from previous damage. Luckily not from food this time, but that's all good. I want to find more things out in the world to eat. Even if we were building a base right now, we would still need to go hunt for food. So I guess the first thing would be to make a bow and arrow to make some of those meat creatures into meat pies, and then eventually make them somehow, like at a oven or something like that. I don't think we could eat that raw, so we're gonna have to check that out. Coal, okay, we have coal, so we got that resource. That's good. Oh, and there's something down here, which was that blueprint. So let's go down this way, even though it's nearly impossible to see. Do we get any sort of flashlight? L, no. F, no. T, no. Big boy. Okay, now we're playing Helldivers. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. No, thank you, sir. Oh, we're getting hungry again. Looks like another spaceship. He's stuck there. Looks like I can't go south either unless there's some sort of a way through the cave. That might be something we need to find, actually. Perhaps there is a way to get through additional caves, but I'd hope that they would be marked like this one over here on the west side. So that's a promising thing. Oh boy, the nighttime. Oh boy. Well, welcome back to the crash site. Okay, so I've started clean, no nighttime, no deaths. I just want to go ahead and see if we can gather things around the site. We took a good look around the map. We know there's a lot of crash sites out there that actually have some good supply, and we're going to want to go out there and check them out shortly. But to get us started, we're going to start near the little capsule, the landing craft, the escape pod, if you will, and try to build some stuff. So first and foremost, we probably want to make ourselves a stone axe. So let's continue to look for little bits of wood and whatnot. I didn't see too many that were actually away from the crash site, so it's probably a good idea for us to stay here as long as possible to gather every little morsel of stick and stone, and whatever that is. Ooh, a melon. There you go. Okay, so that's really a thing that you got to do is scavenge a lot. I didn't really see a lot of these things away from the crash site, so Definitely grab all these stones. More sticks. Good. Ah, there we go. Now we're in the old classic territory. Oh, it looks like... Did that stone just spawn there? I think resources respawn here. Not bad for the tutorial area, I guess, because everybody's just going to need the basic stuff. Wow, we're starting like it's Icarus or something like that, like Space Cavemen, where you come down in spacesuits, but all you've got is like basically stick and stone to start with, and then working your way up to steel and iron, those kinds of things. More flint being acquired, good. Alright, that'll be useful for our arrows. It looks like flint, but 'tis not. Alright, can't pick up that stick either. Seems to be some sort of invisible wall here that I can't... That's a special tree. I'm not allowed near the special tree. God. Alright, let's build ourselves an axe now. Can we finally do that? We need plant fibers next. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab those. Plant fiber, what do you think that would be? Maybe a small bush. Maybe some little bits of grass picking out. Oh, there's a... What is that? Oh, that's the berries. These are the berries that are supposed to grow in the highland. And that's growing directly on the shoreline, in the water. Maybe this plant is a... Oh, no, that's a melon again. Alright, not going to complain about that. We needed that food. More stick. I think we should definitely grab those. I'm going to find some fiber. Some fiber. Magnifique if we find that. Opravdu dobre. Make it bro. Frickin' wicked there, bud. Okay, let's go and grab some more sticks. That leaf almost attacked me. Did you see that leaf that blew across the screen? I felt attacked. Now, maybe I could... alien cotton plant. Now, is there a way to... Okay, wait a minute. That didn't hurt me. Okay. I thought those were plants that would, like, whip me. And I took damage or something before from those. So I was afraid. Very afraid. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, is that enough to make us a little weapon now? No, not the tree. I want the melon. Okay. All good. Let's go ahead and check out our building menu. There we go. Now we're getting started, y'all. Now, if you've just clicked to this part of the video, you go right back to the beginning. What are you doing here? We're not expecting you. We haven't even prepared any of the seats yet. We're just setting up. Go right back to the beginning, watch all the shenanigans, and get right back there. You'll be here soon. Okay. I'm going to still grab some more stick and stone. Alright, cool. And let's check out our menu again to build. So we've got ourselves an axe. We should probably... Can I put that in a hotbar? There we go. Perfect. And then looks like it actually does stay in our inventory. Some games have a separate inventory and then a hotbar. I've noticed that. This one does seem to keep it in both your backpack and on your hotbar, so that's a little more realistic in my opinion. We can craft a crossbow with 30 sticks and 50 plant fibers, so that's going to be needy. Stone sword, that might be good at cutting down more of those cotton plants. Let's craft one of those. And for basic defense, that seems good. Stone pickaxe as well. We should probably craft one of those. We need more fiber, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we have our axe. That's cool. And now we have our sword. That's also cool. Looks like weapons do have durability. Nice. And, man, what are we going to use to take out those giant mechs out there? We know there's giant mechs. We know there's some pretty big bugs. I think the sword here should be pretty good for the bugs, but the mechs, we're going to need something with the gunpowder. It's got to be some sort of a bomb or something. Start gathering some, wait, am I using my axe? I hit one on the keyboard. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Let me try 1 and 2 again. Yeah, 1 and 2 seem to switch. Okay, now it works. All right. Well, look at that. We're gaining XP from chopping down the tree, too. Very slow work. Very painfully slow. But hopefully we level up soon enough and get something from that. Let's check out our levels. I think is our character still chopping wood while we're managing? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, there goes the tree falling down right now. Perfect. Want more sticks, please? Okay, go back to craft something else. Try a pickaxe now. Perfect. So now we should be able to get iron from that. And then there was also the backpack, which we needed light leather and plant fiber. I did get some leather before from killing an animal, so if we get more fiber, 60, that's a lot. we can make something out of that. Same with the workbench. That's going to need quite a bit of fiber too. So maybe we can grow that stuff. That'd be cool. Let's go around looking for fiber then. Looks like the axe did a pretty good job of cutting that tree down without taking much damage to the health of it. So that's good. Try to get some of these goobers. Hey boys, anybody want to dance? A little bit of damage. Ooh, and some meat too. Wow. That's going to need a little bit more. Metal pipes. I don't want these guys attacking me. I want some of that leather. I got to make room though. So what can we get rid of? A lot of this stuff seems pretty important. Let's eat some melons while we're at it. I don't actually have a way to see my food bar from inside the menu. It'd be nice if that were there. I don't see a way to tell how much food we have, but maybe we could make a blueprint for this workbench and then try to put some of our resources in there. Let's head back to the crash site, and we'll stick close to home. We're actually pretty close. Right about here. So we'll build our base here in the clearing. It's next to the animals too. Okay, let's go ahead and build. So back to our backpack then. And let's use this workbench queued. And we'll plop that down. So with J and K we can rotate. Just kidding. No, it is really. Seriously, J and K. Let's plop that up here. And did I do it? I'm thinking this is like a blueprint that I can use to add stuff to later. Maybe right click. No, left click. And it just disappears. Okay, I'm not sure about that then. Unless I can put it in the hotbar. Certainly seems to pop up. Not sure what to do with that at the moment. This is, what is this system? That's our building system. There must be more recipes to unlock. We did get a bit of XP too. And we're now level 3. Stat points too, so we can add vitality, strength, and dexterity. Definitely going to add some vitality here if we can. I can't seem to add any points. Oh, wait, did it just say 1? I have 2 stat points, but I don't seem to be able to add them to anything. Not sure why that is. Okay, can I build anything else? I want to build some, like, basics. I think there was a campfire that we had at one point. Let's build that. 7 out of 10 wood. Can I craft it and build a blueprint? No, okay. We have a bandage and that backpack and an arrow. So we're going to have to dump some stuff on the ground. Let's see if we dump stuff and we can pick it up later. Let's dump something that's not so important. Let's try some stone. Ah, good. It'll be here in a little baggie. Okay, so we can make a dump area to carry more stuff. So let's drop our stick and stone here. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Our gear, metal pipe, which looks like a Greek or Roman column to me for some reason. I know, we're hungry again. Drop that flint. You can use that berry. We'll eat some more of the melons. Didn't look like it filled up too much. This reduces hunger, but not by how much. I'm going to try to eat all of those. I think we could also put those in our hotbar and just spam the button, but, you know. Drop that gunpowder. We also have wood and then also planks. So we found planks and wood. Those might be needed for the workbench. Plant fiber. I think we'll drop that too. And we'll just keep our weapons and then this workbench. Doesn't look like I can move things around. Oh, hold right click. Perfect. But the axe is not wanting to move. And now it's the sword. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, our dump pile is complete. The first thing we built is a pile of crap. Excellent. Literally. Okay, and what about our pickaxe? Let's put that on number 3, maybe. I'll cancel that. I love this music. This is so good. Really banging tunes. I can't seem to find a way to get that, so I'm going to grab some more stone for our campfire, and then maybe we could cook up some food. I ate all the melons that we had and all the berries too, and now we're back down to like 90. So I'm assuming that some of our XP will slow down the burn of both maybe our health, stamina, and food when we upgrade our character a little bit more as we get through more of the fight. So did that help us to gather a bunch of stone? We got 45 now. Good. And we should have enough logs to make that thing. What's the crafting recipe again? 10 wood for that one. Okay. So we need more logs. Unfortunately, I can't see what we're standing over. Planks. Gear. There it is. Wood. Okay. Alright, let's drop a few of these things again. There we go. Hey, we'll manage to build a campfire before night. Now, are these sticks like wood too? Let me just check. It says stick, but does that count as wood? I think it's a different resource. It is, yeah. Looks like it is anyway. Alright, let's cut down another tree. There's those weirdo squid. Leave me alone. Try the smaller tree. Alright, what's nice here is I only had to click once. And my character will just continuously cut down wood. So we don't have to like continuously spam left click. Or hold left click. Or really pay attention. It is going to take a long time to cut down a tree though. Which is good because it makes more than likely steel weapons more valuable. Because they do take a little bit of time to cut down no matter what. Unless you got yourself a chainsaw. Alright, there we go. Any tree damage from tree falling on me? No. Alright, and the tree disappears. But all that wood should be in our inventory, so we got about 20 from that, 19 in total. So let's go back to the old-fashioned dump pile. Make ourselves a campfire. Oh man, I want that sleeping bag too. So yeah, we're going to have to kill a lot of enemies and then find a lot of plant fiber. So first things first, I'd say start cutting down trees, killing enemies, and then finding a little bit of those plants. Don't even really worry about a base except for having to make a campfire to eat, which probably eating that meat is probably a little better. Let's use our campfire. Okay, I think I built it. Can I interact with it and put any fuel in there? I can. Let's put all that in there, and then can I light it up? Turn on. Okay, okay, cool. Now I can actually see. Then food. Stone, flint. Stick, planks, gear. What if those creatures came over and stole it? That'd actually be kind of funny if they did. Oh wait, maybe I had too full of inventory to use that at the time. Anyway, back to the old dump pile then. Until we can find a way to build the workbench and then eventually craft more items from there. It is cool that we can make a crossbow in the field from our bare hands. Like, that's pretty sweet. But we need a lot more plant fiber. That's going to be the thing that's going to slow us down for most of these weapons, it seems. Or even the workbench. Workbench queued. Seems like it wasn't finished building or something. I don't know. Turns red. I try to right click, left click. Maybe we need to claim a base somehow. Wow, that's scary. Are those eyes looking at us at nighttime? Little fireflies, maybe. Let's cancel that. Okay. So, without a sleeping bag, I can't really do much at the moment. I do want to craft that. That would be my goal then, would be to try to... First, I think I'd try to make the backpack so I could stay out in the field as long as possible before bringing stuff back. And then try to make a workbench to queue all that stuff up. And 50 plant fiber is a lot, man. Like, that's going to be a lot of those little plants. Like, stone, 8. That's going to be like mining one whole stone. Wood, 10. That's one whole tree. 6 sticks are pretty easy. But 50 plant fiber, man? I mean, I don't think we got much plant fiber at all. And when we did, we used it all on our little tools. Looks like vitality actually did work. Skill points have finally been spent. We're now at 3 vitality, 1 dexterity, 1 strength, and 1 intelligence. Which, I think should be randomized. I mean, if you're playing as a character that went to space and had some sort of a role on a ship, they should be at least knowledgeable or strong or intelligent or, you know, be able to solve problems and think on their feet. But it seems like something that's coming soon. Ah, what is this? Looks like, oh, a drill. Now this said, oh, this was blueprints under cosmetics. There was nothing, but blueprints, we have a drill. So might be able to put that on like a finite or an infinite source of, I don't know, iron? I don't know. Music's a damn vibe though. I want that damn truck. We're definitely going to have to stream this one more to get the full picture here. As now it is, oh, It's actually brighter now that it's midnight. I guess the moon's coming out. That's helpful. Thanks, moon. I love you. Oh, what lies in store for us in the cave? Where could we build a base? What weapons are out there? We're going to have to find them all as we play more of Wild Planet in the future. I really wanted to just give you a snippet of the demo and not really show you how to play or really like any sort of big base build, because I hope you do it on your own, because this game is free right now until September 9th, as well as a bunch of other games. And that's why I'm asking you for suggestions of other games as well, because I want to know which ones I should try out that I've never played before and maybe do a full playthrough on the channel. Now, come October, we'll give this one a full try and get into that cave, start smiting some enemies with our sword, building a base with our crafting bench, which will take a while to get materials for, and hopefully building a Big O base with friends, and more importantly, the Big O space truck. All right, you take care. I'll see you all soon, and thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Banging music, gotta say.